talk about this game. I got access to a game early, a couple days early, but I'm not really gonna have time to freaking do anything with it. It's a build mode of a new life simulation game that's coming out this year, and it's built. It's like building, so like decorating and stuff. And I got all this information, and I'm able to check it out before the first, but I just don't have time. I'm not gonna have time to do anything because the first is like what, Saturday, Friday. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to really do it, but I wanna check it out because it's like Sims building but better and like more freedom to do whatever you want. So could be really good for building videos. Viva Land, and it's a demo that's starting on the first. And also it's a co-op. It's also co-op, so I really want to try and play it with people, but yeah, we'll see. Check Facebook. Unable to connect. Let me reset the Facebook page link. Sometimes it breaks. I turned it off and on, and now maybe it'll be all right. All right, looks like it's good. It's back now. Looks like it. What? Oh. Dun dun dun. All right, it's muted. Good, 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 good. All right. Yeah. Should be good. Oh, it's working now. Cool. I'm gonna hop in voice. So, yeah.
For warriors. There's one belt that had like they gave you like plus something to axes and maces or something like than swords, and it
Oh,
was like
you
a
mean the
shit
gloves,
ton.
Edge Masters?
That's
The
it. Yes,
Edge, yeah, the
those.
gloves, right? Yeah,
Yeah, like you kind of need
yeah,
Yeah.
them.
you have to have them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's expensive
like
as
you
fuck.
save your money for that. Don't be buying
Did I
level
tell you I
40
got a
boots.
pair of those back in the day,
I had it on classic.
bro? I made 7,000 gold from those fuckers in the early days. It
Whoa,
it was insane.
damn.
I had a guild that like penny pinched and brought like 10 members together to get it for their main tank because he had to have it for tanking because they
Oh,
need
that's pretty
the
cool. That's actually fun. Like that
No,
sounds like.
yeah, they pulled together, and
I mean, 7K is a lot, but
I mean, it was a lot, but I never had I bought like what was it, 3 epic mounts of it, and then some.
man,
But they were selling for more in the beginning. They were like 11,000 gold in the beginning on my server on Whitemane. It was insane.
I don't think I saw them for more than a 12, 1300.
Really, they were expensive.
Well, I think I got them late. Like we were in
Oh yeah, towards the end, like when
yeah, it
when you were
wasn't like prime
when
time.
like after the gates opened, that shit
Oh,
dropped
way
to.
after that.
Oh,
Way
was it?
after that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, cause I
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
didn't
say,
get it like prime time.
okay, yeah, like between like P1 and P2, like when you had just Blackwing layer and like you had to have them to parse because if you didn't have
Oh,
that
yeah.
skill level, you weren't parsing purples or You weren't
You know, I
parsing
was
like 99.
fresh 60 at that point and parsing, respectable grays. Dude, I fucking hate parses because and that's why I never play DPS because I fucking suck at it usually. I
Nah,
just can't parse.
nah.
I don't know.
It also like nowadays it's all about like how fast can you kill this damn thing, you know? Like that's the biggest thing. That's what makes or break a parse because
Yeah.
having like a 2 minute fight versus a 30 second, that's a fucking mage's burst period, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, yeah, these
Yeah.
guys are pumping 800 DPS because they have 30 seconds. Whereas I'm sitting and I'm only doing like 400, but it's a 2 minute fight for us, you know?
Yep.
What do you
Dang,
think?
we got Nunsuch and Sultana in here now.
Hi.
I guess it is happening.
We're doing things. I've been here. I've been ready.
Well, I heard that you guys were just waiting on me, ready to fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what Nugs is telling me.
Do we have a group?
Might be AFK for a second. I mean, there's plenty of people in guild or group right now, or in channel.
Man, if that hunter would have been in Discord last night, we would have had that shit.
Probably.
You got my
Yeah, he was a
attention.
little tilted.
At least he didn't immediately leave after one wipe, like
Yeah.
the last melee hunter.
Oh, you mean when he got his like bis fucking like gear and then was like, "Oh, I'm out."
I've beaten the game. I
Yeah,
shall
bro.
leave.
That shit was a little salty.
Why wouldn't you want to continue and see how good it was to put it on?
Bro, he literally got like what was it? He got a lot of shit to be honest. That hunter that left mid raid. He got one of the depleted like gear pieces and then some other shit if I recall.
Watch your back.
Don't make me go out to the kitchen and start making dinner. I will starve for this raid.
Or just order some pizza.
Honestly, not a terrible plan.
You can hit up what's that? What's the $5 one? What is it? Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little Caesars is Lord of the Terrible Pizza.
I mean, it's there's a reason why it's $5.
Mm-hmm.
You know they give that shit away for free at the end of the night.
I believe it.
The only reason why I know is because I walked in there and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is free if you want it." It
I
was
could have
like
been
it
like
was
a manager doing that.
Oh, maybe so. I don't know. I just know that I got free pizza one time. I was like, all right, score. I'll eat this shitty pizza. Oh, Nugs left.
He's like, oh, peace out. I'm done.
Dude, this
Yeah,
warrior
so
I'm
attacked
sure he'll be
me, and
back.
I'm about to kill him. It feels good.
the first game we played ended at like almost 2 hours ago. And I was like, all right, we'll just play another one. I was in first place, and then I lost 38,000 points in 2 hands.
What game are you playing?
Mahjong. There's
Oh.
100,000 points in the game. Everyone starts with 25. So I was in first place with about 40k. And then I lost 2 hands in a row and went down to about 1,000 left over.
All right.
Yo, so Tana, are we gonna get some gear this time?
Nah, maybe. I mean, I got one piece, so.
I didn't get shit.
But yeah, would be nice to get some more cloth drops. So.
It's gonna be leather healer stuff.
No.
That's what it.
Just like
No.
BFD tradition.
What was it? It was like male shit yesterday.
We
There's a
got
lot of
a
mail.
lot. Well, we got cloth yesterday. There was
Mm-mm.
more leather than cloth, but we got more cloth and leather, and we got mail.
It was okay. We got one healing thing, one healing cloth, or nah, it didn't.
We
the
got
only
like
cloth,
5 healing items because they all went
Yeah.
to Czar.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a lot of healing shit. I mean, okay, I
And he
I
got a
take that
shield,
back.
healing shield.
Hanzo, I got one piece, but it was a fucking healing belt that I probably will never use
Aw.
ever. But yeah,
Oh.
I did get one piece.
There was a healing offhand and a healing shield. Well, I mean, it's a spell power shield.
Bro, he got 2
Not
pieces
for
of tier
us.
last night too, didn't he?
We saw the dismantling cloak for the 3rd time, and I finally won it.
Yeah, Nugs was happy about that.
Sticky and gross, because then I won't fall off. I feel like I'm kind of like Sleeping Beauty if she didn't like value herself. Yeah, if anything, it's actually pretty responsible and nice of me to provide free housing, which is how I'm gonna live. Let me ask you something. Yes, my little trash baby. What's up? What's the state of your trash right now? Overflowing, too much for an adult. And are you gonna change the trash because of the overflow? I was thinking I might just. We love when you squish it down. And I do it for you guys. I like that you like the squish. I can tell by all the running. We're running because we're so happy. Then the trash bag's heavier and it leaks a little bit. And I love that trash can. I know. I saw you run across my.
Nice. I just got Gnomer buff.
Wait, what is that?
Thought I'd throw some music on for you guys. Even if it's faint, just something.
Oh, Sultana, did you get your system set up?
No.
No.
What do you mean?
Like, did you get? You said you were moving, right?
I'm moving on Friday. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like,
No, I was like, because you said you streamed, so I was like, I was like, oh, she must.
yeah,
have
I
gotten her
stream.
stuff.
I'm streaming right now.
Oh, nice.
To
On
my
Twitch?
whole 5 viewers, yeah.
Hey, that's a dedicated fan base, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, it is. I mean, they are. They're great. I love them. But yeah, I dropped off a carload of stuff today, but the computer is the last thing I'm taking, pretty much, other than furniture.
For the
So.
record, I don't consent for my voice to be used in any logs.
Well,
That's
a
a
little
joke.
late.
I don't care.
You're already in the videos.
No. I can hear, my terrible raid leading has been immortalized.
No, it's great. It's actually like I think I was gonna cut down the first raid night into boss fights and post slows, and I feel like you explain things very well. So, don't know.
I don't know. At some points, it feels like I'm being redundant.
No,
Bro,
that's
that's what raid leading
that's what we
is.
need. Yeah.
Get used to it. I hate to say it, but yeah.
Yeah. People need to be told over and over and over how to do things.
Pretty soon you'll be like, this sucks. I sound like a broken record, but that's pretty much what you are.
That's what you have to do. Yeah. That's okay.
So is Nugs coming back, or we not running tonight?
No, I'm sure he will. Probably something came up. He's still online, so probably just phone call or something. I don't know. We can probably get a group going. If you wanna?
Did Zara and them respond?
I have not heard yet. He's not online. He's not on WoW, that is.
Mhm.
throw some cats outside because they keep trying to get in the bearded dragon's tank. Zephyr and Michello just came online, so
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I,
good.
I added that whole like trio to my friends list.
I
Because
try,
I was like,
Mysterio. I
damn, that's
try.
like 2 free
Glad you guys
healers and a
appreciate it.
tank, you know, an OT. So it's like
I
nice to
wouldn't
have
keep
those
doing
in your
this if
back
I didn't
pocket,
care about
know?
you guys too.
true. They were
so.
operating as a unit, which is
Yeah, which is
useful.
nice. Yeah. So I was like, oh, school.
Is Steve back yet?
Yeah, he's about to hop on.
Good evening.
He lives. Baby.
Hello, Nub. Nug. Nub Nug.
Names are too similar.
Nuggies.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Processed chicken paste. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like shit right now, so let's mow through this.
Not feeling good, or?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm like getting a cold or
Oh, that sucks.
what it is, but it's no bueno.
Oh.
There's a guy at my work that was just like 3 days, and then I mean he seems like he's better now, but I'm pretty sure I got whatever he had.
That sucks.
Oh, I made my new hat.
Nice. Did you use the secret Chinese method?
Yeah, it's called upselling. Buying iron ore, smelting it, buying coal, smelting steel, and then selling it.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
It looks like Zephyr's not up for tonight, but he said he can ping the other guys. His girlfriend doesn't want him to raid 2 nights in a row.
Mm.
I'm like so tempted just to tell him that, you know, girlfriends are wives without benefits. Where's that backwards?
Jesus.
Hello, Steve. Welcome you to join us.
I don't think he has his headphones on yet. But he is here. He's not feeling good either, I think.
I mean, we can go tomorrow if you want. If we don't have the.
No, I can't tomorrow. We can't tomorrow. We'll be breaking down everything and moving, so.
Oh yeah.
I
that's
mean,
right.
you could just leave the computer for last.
Yes, but it's already.
Tomorrow is last. We move on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm aware. She said that.
But Friday.
Yeah,
He's like, bro, I got so much shit to carry. I don't want to be carrying these things around.
I mean, I moved.
Moving
Shit.
stuff.
August? November? I don't remember when I moved in, but I was moving my stuff over to the apartment for an entire month, or to the house for an entire
Yeah.
month, like boxing stuff up, just move it
Yeah.
over.
We've been doing that for like the past week straight, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
ready to be
It
done.
pays dividends to move, like,
But it's
while
nice
you've got
to do
that
that.
whole month of lead up.
Yeah.
Because then all you have to do at the end is like the bed,
Big stuff.
some bookcases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
maybe
my
a
parents are
table.
coming up. and we're gonna get you all.
346 minutes later.
And hopefully it'll be easier. I still feel like we have so much.
She's like, I need this, guys. We're raiding tonight.
Yeah.
I need to relax.
Tonight or not until Saturday is pretty much what's happening.
isn't. Oh, Hanzo, are you
Yep.
40 yet?
No, I'm 25.
Come on, man.
I've been wasting like a day trying to get at least a day trying to get this damn metamorphosis rune, and I got it now. So
Just to let you know, it's a lot easier to get when you're actually 30.
no, I know, but I wanted to try to tank some in stocks, so that
He's
I'd be
got it
prepped
now.
for SM. I got it now though, yeah.
It's good to go.
Crib helped me out.
You should have just hit me up yesterday, bro. I would have came and done that for you.
I was kind of off and on. Like I didn't really get a chance to get on that much yesterday, and every time I'm on, you guys, or by the time I got on yesterday, you guys are all raiding, so it's not a big deal. It wasn't a necessity.
All necessity, you.
No.
Oh, there goes Opie.
What do you? What's your spec look like for your lock for tanking? Do you do the affliction or do you go like the destruction method?
He's level 30 right now, so I have him spec. I don't have him spec'd for tanking.
No, but back when you were doing.
Oh, back when you were tanking, you do 3 demonology for imp, and then you do full destro with improved firebolt.
Yep. Okay. And then what's your main skill? Like you just incinerating a shit ton or what?
Yeah, you
Or sorry,
you
pain?
do it's the rune that increases your fire damage. You start with that cast, and then you cast a chaos bolt immediately. And while the chaos bolt is flying, you do hellfire for the bonus fire damage.
Can't do
Because
chaos.
they'll get the affection, they'll get the debuff before the bolt hits
We'll
them.
see if Saturday stream happens.
You can't use chaos.
I'm gonna be setting everything up and getting comfortable, so
That's
may or
fine.
may not be
Destro.
able to stream by Saturday night, but if
I
I can,
don't
I will.
tank.
Oh, I thought you were. No, you were in metamorphosis every time.
No.
Gotta make sure the
I can
network's good
metamorphosis.
enough and all
I didn't tank
connected
for you
and all
guys,
my
or
stuff is
rather-
set up right.
No, it's impossible.
Oh wait, maybe you didn't. No, you didn't. It was never mind. It was Indiana.
Yeah.
He would.
I was
come
just
in.
going destro.
That's right.
I was
You were taking
collecting
lots,
tank
yeah.
pieces because why not?
Yep. Yep. Seeing like mixed things on which spec to go because I'm currently in the imp destro one, starting to make my points into the stam skill.
I haven't really looked at it. I got mine up to 31, and I'm just going deep destro right now.
Yeah.
Big brain. I should have like an extra 200. Is that right? An extra 220 hit points against the hard bosses.
Honestly, what was hard? Besides Menagerie and
Menagerie and Thermoplug. Those are the hard fights. That's it. I mean, I get the Electrocutioner 6000 is rough for ranged.
no, it's not rough. It's just that you just have to have people who like listen, realistically. And I think putting like Nub and then me in separate groups really helps because we could, you know, be the whatever. Make it
The designated movers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got it. Also, Sultana, I saw that you figured out how to not get blasted into infinity. Real quick.
Yeah.
I think
My
you
back
saw
to the
me,
wall.
Yeah, put the back to the wall. Because the second time you were like, "Oh, I figured this out."
Yeah.
Quick.
Yep. I did learn on the move there.
You you were like, oh, that's how he doesn't
That's
get like shot,
why.
because it knocks you back really far. Too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
and I'm always like struggled to get back, but nope.
yeah.
I learned
Yeah, that's
because
Nah,
of
why
you.
I
Yeah,
take him against
thank
the
you.
wall.
No, now she knows the trick because she's like, oh, I
To actually
figured
pay
that out.
attention.
No, I figured that out super quick because the first time I got knocked back, I was like, damn, this is I don't like.
I just was like, well, it's fine. Like I'm close enough. I can still heal
What's
people.
the price of iron ore? I guess I could auction house. Wait, no. I need to pay you back first.
It's fine.
It's up to 13. That's too high.
Don't
Gotta get it
tell
below
him that.
10.
Make that man pay you back.
There's a reagent vendor in Ironforge.
He's in the inn next to the auction house. You just go north.
Okay. Thanks. I don't think I've ever bought reagents here.
Yeah, the profit margins right now on the steel is not high enough.
Here, what's your stream? I'll tell you where to go.
I'm already here. I found it.
Oh, okay. It's literally like if you go left from the auction house on that
Yeah.
outer ring.
So if you click on my profile on Discord, you can find my stream if you like.
Yo, what's up with Discord making me change my name and shit?
Because they want to
What do you
be
mean?
cool and make you have no hashtags at the end. I don't know.
Yeah, because I used to have hashtag 1337, and I was
Yeah.
proud of that. And then now I don't. So it's just
Yeah. I don't know. Also, I used to be a Discord partner as a streamer, and then they made it impossible to keep partnership, and so I lost it. I love Discord, but I hate them at the same time.
Well, it's better than Ventrilo.
Yeah. Except they monetize every little thing on the platform now, which is annoying.
you just made me think of the Ventrilo song now. That Uma Uma, whatever.
I'm old.
Oh my god.
Oh, my camera's in the wrong spot for a while. Gotta hide the chat, don't want to get banned.
Yeah, there's someone there trading gold on this server for Wrath for retail gold.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
No,
do
I'm
it.
just like, all right, you want to get banned? Okay, cool.
No, seriously, don't do that.
Hanzo did it. And one time it got banned.
I didn't do that.
No, he swiped
What?
that card is what he did.
Yeah, I just straight up did it. It's like I must have my helmet, and then I was like, you can't play, bitch.
Yo, this paladin's low key.
Ooh, nice whip.
Damn, this pally is dead.
Enjoy it.
What could he need out of Gnomer if he's decked?
Bro, I don't know. Is the Bloodlight Avenger, is that the bis for Brett?
Nope. It's pre-raid bis.
It's an epic, bro. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's the PvP one.
Oh, okay. I guess he just. I mean, he has a lot of gear, but it's not like bis gear. But he's pretty stacked.
Nice. I'm gonna assume that hunter is melee, even though melee got nerfed.
Am I not healing, please?
Let me see.
Or do we need me a heal?
We'll find out.
Alright. I mean, I'm fine for the
No, I
rest of
think
it.
the
Just the
hunter's
last one.
actually ranged from the looks of it.
Yeah, it's ranged. Yeah, he's BM. Yeah, he's not melee.
Do you need us to move down to the raid channel so people will have
Probably.
priorities?
Good idea.
Good luck.
Jesus, Nugs is on that shit, bro.
It's like,
He like instantly grabbed it.
So Mad Sims Holy?
Ooh.
Or Discipline or whatever the fuck it is.
Sultana told me that you're gonna have to start paying interest, bro, if you don't get her gold back.
I have 12 in my bags right now. I can pay back the full amount. I need a little bit of seed money, you know, to continue wheeling and dealing, but you know, I think
Yeah.
6 is enough.
Alright.
It's not like my consumables cost me 18 gold every time.
Good go.
Speak for yourself. But mine
Yeah,
do.
I can't make them, alright? I gotta buy them off the auction house, and it's like 3 gold a stack per consumable, and I have 5.
Jeez.
That's because I'm being a responsible tank.
That's why you gotta have 2 characters, and one of them has to be alchemy, bro.
Oh, he's asking if... is he asking if he wants to off-tank?
No, I was just wondering. He's wondering what fights he would need to off tank. It's just it's 1 in 5, right? The rest of them you can solo tank them.
Yeah, it's 1 in 5.
Yeah. Just tell him that.
I mean, to be fair, like, fight 1, in theory, you don't need a second tank if the DPS is good enough.
With the stupid basilisk.
Yeah, the basilisk. I mean, you can just put a pet on it.
Just make Nugs pick it up.
Yeah, that'll
you
work.
could have Nugs in DPS form.
Yeah, Nugs, you can just like taunt it, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranged. So we need 1 more ranged, maybe a boomkin or...
Oh, we need a druid.
Yeah, boomkin would be good. I'd be willing to accept a feral. We'll just have Steve stamp at the range during Electrocutioner 6000. We're missing last week.
Right, when we get to was it Thermoplug, the last boss? You want me to switch to hills then?
Is this
Maybe.
Nub?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have to. The dude
That way
hits
I
like a
can do
truck.
direct hills instead of having to do damage to hill.
Yeah. We'll have Sultana go damage, and then you'll do me on heals.
Yeah, because having to
Depending on
do damage and then worry about the button and then also heal, that's the hard part, I think. It's like if you're...
Oh, that fight is not...
Yeah, if you can supplement since it's a mana intensive fight too. Since I'm
Yeah.
not really hilly.
Yeah.
That fight is not a mage fight for sure, for healing.
Sultana, you want to get a Discord invite ready for these fine individuals? I gotta
Got
toss
it.
my ice back in the freezer. I'll be right back.
You got some Zen music playing, and I love it.
Yeah.
I like it, bro.
I gotta do the copyright-free music, okay? It sucks, but, you know, it's chill. I get kind of tired of it sometimes, but it is what it is.
No, I when I raid, I gotta have that techno. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A little more energy. Let's see. We can get some more energetic copyright-free music, but it's harder to find. just lo-fi.
So what game was what game is Fleet and them playing? It's like Bone and something.
Skull and Bones pirate game by Ubisoft. It's a live service game where you're basically a ship.
Why'd we lose the priest?
Oh no. Did they say
He
anything?
didn't say anything.
He just left.
Oh.
Rude.
Okay.
Cool. What do you
Sounds good to me, Nugs. So
Yeah.
we need another healer. That just opens up group dynamics. We could get a Boomkin or a Resto now.
Ooh.
Ooh, Arresto would be nice.
Yeah, Resto's really good right now.
Wait, what? He's complaining to
was-
you?
He was talking shit about what?
Okay. Oh, Zara might be available. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yep,
He
he just
replied?
posted just now.
Yeah,
Oh.
get him.
Get him,
Just
get him.
We've already geared him out enough. Just get his ass.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Oh, he has a Boomkin friend. Actually, Zara, is your Boomy buddy? Is she able to come?
Let me see.
Because
that
we need a
that'd be
druid.
perfect.
That'd be
Yeah, that'd be
perfect.
And a
perfect.
ranged DPS would be awesome right now.
Let me ask her. Her boyfriend's my roommate. 1 second.
Okay. Let's go. That'd actually be a huge pickup, to be honest. Because that gives us Mark plus the crit. Oh my god. And it's in my group. I'm all for that.
Oh, dude, he got crag fists. Those are good. Those are good gloves. Really
What,
fucking good.
that Pally? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, he ran Ulda, man. I mean, that one is actually not that hard to get. You just gotta do like the first order of Udoman. You just gotta roll it until it drops of the bear. Yeah, no, he's got good gear.
I mean, bro, that's
Except
a
for
lot
the chest
of,
piece.
That's a lot of. That chest piece has 24 strength. How is that not good?
Because it's got 2 stam on it.
Who cares?
Yeah,
He's
he's
a red.
DPS. He's not tanking. if he was tanking, it's trash.
No, bro, but that's why I was like, who cares? I'd rather take a 24 its chest piece over anything else. in
Yeah,
that
like
game.
why do you think I have this ring in my bags? It's just because I need health on some bosses, like bad.
Well, we know that, but
Look, when I have to sit there for like 4 seconds without getting a heal, a little bit of more health never hurts.
no, you're probably panicking. Is what you mean.
Well, if you hear me say "ow," that's because I've noticed my life has dipped below 1,000.
Yeah. And you know what's coming.
Oh, let's see if we can get if there's a lock still.
If you hear me say "ow," it's because he forgot Righteous Fury.
Hey, I can hold threat against a single target even without Righteous Fury.
Not a shut up priest.
Speaking of which, I gotta redo my runes.
Especially
That's
when
what
he
she
starts
said.
popping off. Good luck, bro.
Total BS. Oh, you're disputing
About
my
you.
assertion. I see.
Yeah. You've wiped us without Righteous.
I have wiped this raid a total of 1 times due to lack of Righteous Fury.
Couple times.
I would say 1. We have footage. We can
Yeah.
review the tapes.
Okay. 2.
Are we
Right?
counting BFD?
No, we don't count BFD.
Well,
Oh, okay.
we don't forget so easily.
Yeah. Never
if you
forget.
count BFD, I've wiped us like 7 times. Because Keller's is
It's like
shit.
shit. I didn't have a rune. Oh shit! I forgot that.
Oh, what was that warlock? Because I remember my very first raid with you guys. That what was that warlock's name?
It's like 420 Deathbringer or
What do
something.
you mean?
No, Gul'dan or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Pulled the-
Gul'dan.
Well, damn.
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
that
No, you're
sucker
not.
pulled
Zar's
the whole
here.
fucking thing, and he
Zar's
was like,
still
"Get ready,
here.
mage," and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I just went ham on
Just
all
running
of
around.
that. It was pretty
I
wild.
don't know what I'm doing.
Do you remember
yeah.
that? He sent his pet in and just pulled the entire.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That scared the
I
shit out of me.
also remember him pulling threat on Baron Aquatis
Ooh.
and dying because he was on the other side of the
Come-
landmass
Come
and
outside.
out of range of the healers.
Come outside and help me summon. There's a closet.
Hey, you
Who
guys
are
still
we
need a
summoning?
range, right?
Yeah, we need a range.
Czar and Nug.
I'm coming.
My guildie wants
We'll be
to
there.
join the boomkin. Is that okay?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
Okay.
Like, I've said it a few times. Anyone in your guild you want to come raid with us, we're down with it. It's cool. I'd like to see the loot go to people who are consistent to some extent, rather than just, you know, a random pug every single time.
If she hurries, we can get her summoned too, bro, all in one shot.
Okay, yeah, just give me 1 minute and we'll let her know.
Yeah, you can invite her.
Nugs, you got to summon. Yeah. And then Sultana, yours is for you.
I get to use my new hat. It gets me over 5,000 armor.
What is that name?
You get the Scuba Steve yet?
Oh, you're right. We don't have a second. We've got Czar and
Yeah, he got Scuba Steve, bro.
I guess.
Hell yeah.
Can I get a
Oh no,
Discord?
it's
Can I get an invite link I can send? Can I do that myself?
Yeah, you
Probably
should have-
right-click share with her, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do it myself. Sorry, I didn't know that.
Alright. I'm feeling confident about this. Once
Hey, guys.
everybody gets into the Discord, I'll do a rundown. Has she run with this before, Zara?
No,
Okay.
she hasn't done Gnomer yet, so if we
Oh.
could explain it.
Yeah, don't worry.
What you do?
Zara, if you want to set up the pally power, she should be on freeze now.
I'll set up. She said she joined and she's on the registration page. Oh, we mean. Here, I'm gonna give Matt phone back.
Interesting, Mysterio. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't
Thank
do
you.
pin posts very often. I have one pin post, and
Yeah, I think a stack or two.
I hope my posts actually go.
Alright,
My
just
regular
type that
posts go to
like that.
people
Can you
more. That would be
speak?
great. What's happening?
And phone call at the same time.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You're off.
Could you
I
promote
gotta
Russian,
adjust
please?
volumes of people. Hold on. Alright.
Whoever that is, it is probably literally Rushy.
We good. We good. So many notifications. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why
Hello.
multiples. It's
Alright,
fine.
cool.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to the run. I'm going to be your raid leader tonight. You may hear another voice giving you calls throughout the run. Please pay attention to them. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to give a rundown of each boss when we get to the encounter. If you got any questions at the end of that, just feel free to ask them. Until then, it's main spec over off spec. We don't need kings because we have a hunter. Shit, what was I thinking about? Main spec over off spec. We're gonna go round robin on the salvages. So when they drop, everybody just need until you've won one. If you win one, just pass until everybody gets one. Other than that, it is main spec over off spec. I could do light, I guess. So, light, yeah.
I need
Get
to
the buffs
put
up.
Living
I
Flame
recommend
instead
you
of
save your
Mastery Done
boon,
for now.
if you have one, until we get to the last boss and do at least one run.
There
on it,
we go.
just so we
Now I
can
can
get
do a
the
little more
mechanics
damage.
down. But if you want to pump from the word go, that's cool too.
Off we go. Got menders for a gold thing. The same raid that we've been doing this past 2 weeks.
We got
It's
that
the
back.
same exact thing. 6 bosses.
Oh, it's
Nothing
hard for me to
new.
recognize my portrait 'cause I'm wearing a different
There's
hat.
only one raid at each phase right now.
that?
Usually there's multiple different raids, but at max level, but because this is like a different thing where there's like only one raid at
Oh, right.
each maximum level, that's all we have for a couple
back.
months. So
If anyone wants some conveniently easy money,
yeah.
speaking of which,
It's fine.
yeah, give me them guts.
I need more loot.
That's a lot. Okay. So coming up here is a gauntlet fight. We're gonna have 6 waves in total, followed by a boss. We're gonna get 3 from the north and then 3 from the south. Each wave is gonna be bigger than the last one. They're just ads. They don't hit very hard. They got about 1,000 hit points. I should be able to hold them no problem. If you look around the arena, there are 3 vents. One here, one here in the corner, and then one over here. Periodically throughout the fight, a green cloud's going to spawn out of the vents. When one spawns, someone just taunt an ad and run it into it, and the cloud will detonate. Those clouds will enrage the boss, and he'll get a stacking bonus, which makes him deal more damage and attack more quickly. It's bad if I get hit by it, but it's not the end of the world. When the boss arrives, he will have a pet. Just have the tank pull the pet away. He stuns periodically, so it's really bad if it gets on the tank, but again, it's not the end of the world if it does. Other than that, it's just burn the ads. Is there any questions? Okay, I'm gonna drink my consumes because I actually forgot to. And start the raid log. Oh, I don't have fortitude.
Oh, my bad. Nobody does.
Who needs it?
Everybody.
I think your mic's on.
Yeah, I'm looking at my health like going, why is it under 3,000?
Oh, yeah, I know. I was like, why am I hearing myself?
so
And
getting the
your light
honor
was on the whole
cool.
time, yeah. Oh, it's all good.
Oh,
It was only the last, like, minute. Really? Like your keyboard got stuck or something?
No, because I can still put it down.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
we can get him after this fight, I guess. I'll go ahead and start the encounter.
Seahorse.
Alright, should start in a couple seconds. Hello.
So,
You missed the whole explanation, but
I
pretty-
know them all.
Yeah. Just a heads up, I'm gonna give a once-over of all the encounters before they start. Just because we have someone who hasn't done the raid before.
Yeah, that's all.
And there'll be assignments for Thermoplug.
Alright. Sounds good.
Who's our off tank, by the way?
Rushy or
Rushy.
Nub can do it.
Nugs.
Yeah, sorry. That NUG, NUB, it's all the same. We should start getting a cloud soon, I think.
Yeah, we'll get a cloud this one. Pretty sure.
There it is.
There it is.
Alright, grab an ad and pull it in. Oh, okay. Well, okay, this'll work. Normally I don't do that, but sure. No problem.
Nubs pulling him.
I appear to have both of them on me.
AOE incoming. Collapse.
Alright,
Wow,
there's a cloud. Would you like to pull that ad into the cloud, please?
AOE incoming.
I mean, I guess this works too.
Shockwave.
One ad to the cloud.
He's at about 25k. We can probably just
It's
burn
on
him
him,
down.
ad.
Get it.
AOE incoming.
Good job. We took some extra damage from the clouds there, but that wasn't too bad.
Sweet Twizzes.
Okay, so everyone
Offhand.
eat on the salvages.
Yes.
When you win one, just pass on the rest of them.
I need
How does
it.
the DPS feel about me rolling on this belt? It is the best in slot, but it is better for DPS.
Don't matter.
Nugs? Yeah, no? Okay. I will pass on it. I do not mind passing it. It's not a big deal. Congrats, Atlas.
Yeah.
Congrats, Nugs. You finally got
Thanks.
some gear out of the instance. I hope you're happy now.
Free.
Bro.
You know I would have beaten you on that.
Homie, a win is a win. Take it.
What'd I roll? I rolled a 90. Like,
I,
Oh my
in my
God.
infinite deep
It's a book.
wisdom and kindness, will pass on the DPS best in slot build.
y'all.
I know it is a burden, but I'll bear it with grace.
should have my list up, but I don't.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I think you want the staff, to be honest with you. That
I'll take anything I can get.
The defibrillating staff is pretty good.
yeah, that well, it's because it's got nature damage on it. Pretty big for.
And it's another res. I'm not sure.
With this.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I gotta remember to punch my
yeah.
card at the fucking crab
I
lumber
can
this
get
time.
some pants. No, I want damage and healing. Yeah, don't buy the healing ones. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
What are all these things?
Was it pants? It's pants. Yeah.
What things?
I don't know. There's like gear icons are coming up, so I don't. What are these stations?
Go talk to the gnome over the next to the big one. That's Ziri. She'll start you on your quest, epic quest, crafting quest gear. The big, oh fucking great! I pulled another one. The big one is where you turn in the grime encrusted salvages, which we're rolling off, and the small ones will do the grime encrusted objects.
Does anyone still have quests they can share?
I shared one already.
Yeah, I already did them all except the punch card thing. I'll forget that every week.
Alright, so I have to talk to somebody in here?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's over here. See these green vats? There's a gnome facing a big old machine right here. This is Ziri. So just go ahead and talk to her. After you click on this Salvage-O-Matic 9000, she'll get a new dialogue option. We'll give you a quest, which is salvaging the Salvage-O-Matic. That's the start of your epic. You might need a...
I don't think I got whatever you just gave me.
You need a grime-encrusted salvage. Does anyone have one in their inventory they just want to hand her for a second so she can start the quest chain?
Yeah, I got her. Which one is she? Alley Cat?
She's the boomkin, yeah.
I get one.
So while you got that, use this machine and then talk to Ziri and she should give you the quest chain.
Got it.
Alright. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So this is the Viscous Fallout, which is the next boss. We're going to clear basically all of the ads in this room. There's going to be a lot of pulling. Just bring them in, Xantu. Oh, come on, you fucker.
I'll freeze him.
Sweet.
my TED talk when these two are dead. Fucking mana burning pieces of shit.
Who needs mana?
Okay, so this is a Viscous Fallout. Overall, he's not too hard a boss. He has two mechanics. First mechanic is he's going to drop a Funk Cloud every now and then. The Funk Cloud's going to slow you down and do you significant damage over time. When that happens, I'm going to have to move the boss away so everyone doesn't melt. The other mechanic he does is he will spawn 3 goo droplets. The goo droplets will immediately begin heading towards the closest desiccated Fallout corpses through these shackles. When they get to a desiccated Fallout corpse, they will immediately become an elemental, which will begin casting poison bolt volleys on the entire raid. The good news is the slimes can be stunned, slowed, trapped, and killed. So as soon as they pop out, everyone's going to stop DPSing the boss and immediately change to the slimes. We have 2 mages, fortunately, so they're going to sequence their Frost Nova, I remember this week, one after the other to keep them stunned for as long as possible.
Glowing.
If after the second Frost Nova wears off, any of them are still alive, you're going to pop a Hodge, you're going to throw Thorns, you're going to do whatever you can to stun the remaining ones so we can burn them down. Other than that, this boss is the easiest encounter in the dungeon. If a desiccated Fallout does pop up, all DPS immediately burn it down. Do not hit the boss, kill the elemental, it will kill the raid very quickly. Are there any questions?
Nope.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna get a food buff back up. Let's refresh paladin buffs, and then I'll pull the boss the next time he comes around. I got 5 minutes on my arcane wisdom, arcane intellect. That's probably enough time for this boss, so don't worry about it.
Elements.
Doesn't take you a factor. That's not right.
Okay, next time he pats to the middle. I'll grab when he pats to the middle. Xantu, if you want to stand on the optimal spots like you did last time.
Yeah, that's like the overlay link. I must have accidentally put it instead.
From what I'm seeing, they look to be the same spots.
Yeah,
but
they don't move.
There's an ideal middle.
Yeah, the ideal is right here. I mean, I'll move to the secondary, and then the third one will be at the door. And by that time, we should be like almost done. So.
Why are you so slow, you piece of shit? Alright, here comes the shield toss.
I guess I'll heal. And then I'll update it.
Alright, here comes the first slimes.
And then I'll update it.
Looks like the one on the back is loose. Okay, we're gonna have one fallout. Everybody burn it down.
Bring him to me.
Okay. Gotta do a little bit better on the next one. Okay, I gotta pull him.
You can just pull him to the door.
Watch your feet.
Okay, I gotta pull him. Okay, I have to move him again. Okay, here comes the next set of goos. One on the back is still up. Alright, good job. Just burn him down. Gotta move him.
Yeah, we should be fine. We got 30 seconds to the next.
Alright, easy peasy. Do not stand in the sludge or else it will kill you. We got another dismantling cape. Right on.
Nice. Staff? Oh.
And
What is that staff?
some fucking good shoulders. I think there are tanking shoulders. Nub, Rushy, you guys are in the slime. You want to move?
Look at that. That's cool looking, but it's like
Did you die? Did you die
important.
in the slime?
Yep, I was looking at the items.
I told you to move. I was raid leading. No, it's hopefully you didn't burn any too useful consumables.
Sorry, I didn't heal you. I was too busy looking at the item.
Everybody was. I mean, hey, it's got 23 frost resistance. I guess it's just so you can
I already
like
had
swim
the
without
shoulders
drowning.
apparently. So I'm good. I was excited, but then I already had.
Yeah, the new meta.
Yeah, 34 DPS. That's huge.
I mean, yeah, it's like.
If I could use it, I would keep it just for when I'm farming pearls and shit.
Yo, let's go.
Congratulations,
Yay! Congrats.
Yes.
Congratulations, Xantu.
Nice.
Huge. Finally get some loot out of this shit.
Good job.
Alley Cat, are you feral?
She's used to feral. She just switched to boomkin this phase.
And can't believe I rolled a 4 on that. That's
So are you going to be using that cape today?
I updated the panel.
Or this phase?
I mean, is the arcane one's probably better than I have right now.
I mean, you aren't doing it's a melee cape. Is the only reason I'm asking. This is main spec over off spec. I don't know how you feel about it, but would you mind handing that to Nugs?
That's fine.
Okay, I appreciate you being considerate.
It's our guild. A lot of times loot is difficult because I'm having like she just switched specs, so now she's used to rolling on feral gear, and it's kind of hard. Not everybody knows like exactly what to roll on. So.
Oh, it looks like Nugs is gonna pass on the cape. Congratulations. Oh, sorry. Rushy, that's for Rushy. I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
No, you're good. You're good, bro.
Yeah. Would you hand that to Rushy?
I got it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just saw DPS cave and went, oh, I won that last week, so clearly Nugs, who never gets any loot, wants it. So one thing before we move on, you can pull mobs from the down below, so as we're moving forward, stay to the left side so we don't pull extra mobs.
There's a alarm bot too, just up there. Well, he was.
These mobs, okay, well, sure. These mobs are ranged, so I'm going to line of sight pull them. Well, I was going to. Okay, hey, Rushy, you don't need to use Righteous Fury if we're not on a boss fight that needs 2 tanks.
the damage. You're just doing nothing.
I can't even get
You can't get like a combo. Yeah. Yep. It's great for me. I'm loving it.
You do just buy a box.
Yeah.
I'm just like one. Okay.
Everything's dead. Yeah. Well, I can barely cast like my arcane blast. I can't use because everything dies too quick. And it's like 2.5 seconds, so I just spam my instant AoE.
I'm gonna chill here for a second. Let our
Luckily, I have both of them.
top off on mana.
Mana.
Are you grabbing both groups?
Yeah, I'll pull this one and the one that's next to the far plane.
Okay.
All right. Dare you cast your wrench at me, sir? Okay. Next boss up is just over this bridge. This is the Crowd Pummeler. He has 3 mechanics. First mechanic is occasionally he's going to spin and face a random direction and cast a wet shockwave. When he spins and stops, do not pay attention to the direction he's facing. Pay attention to the direction his feet are facing. Do not be in front of him. If you're in front of him, you'll get hit by a shockwave and shot off of the stage, and then instantly die. About 30% down, he'll start summoning cogs. The cogs bounce around. Think of them like the Gnomer bubbles. If they hit you, they will bounce you around. It is possible to be bounced off the stage by them. Just move around, don't get hit by them. At about 30%, he's going to enrage, and, well, sort of. He'll do a claw. He'll charge up another attack, which will make him zip towards the closest target that he targets at random. He will grab them and do a fuck ton of damage to them. You can bubble out of it. I don't know any other ways to get out of it. I haven't had a chance to test it. But other than that, he's a simple tank and spank. Anyone have any questions? Okay, great. Gonna probably don't need extra food for this. So I'm gonna pull him after a ready check.
Ready.
And I'm pulling. Piece of fucking shit. God damn it.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
No! Oh
I got the
no.
front of his feet and the back of his feet mixed up.
Shockwave.
Yeah. Nub's stinking. No, we got enough tank. We're good. We're good.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
We got it. We don't need a main tank.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
No! I wasn't looking for that one. I did so good the whole fight. Very last one. No. It's fine. Death number 2. Totally fine.
Oh, that's a cool shield.
Are you resable? Is your body up here?
I just walked through the door.
No, I'm at the bottom apparently, so I'm gonna run.
Oh. Well, congratulations on the shield, Czar. It's your 3rd offhand so far.
Yeah, I needed a 3rd one, guys.
Now you can dual wield them.
Yay.
No joke, that shield's actually really fucking good.
I'm waiting for that one.
Did we trigger the thing? If not, I'll click it so you guys can get here.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, give
I
me a
forgot
second.
to do it. Also, god damn it, I didn't get to punch my punch card.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Alright,
Okay.
it's open now. You can...
I was being careless. I was like, oh, he's almost dead. I don't need to worry about that. And then the very last one, I did not even look at his feet. I was just like...
How many grime-encrusted salvages have gone through so far?
I have one. Just open your bags. If you've got one, go ahead and pass on it. If you have more than one, you shouldn't. I now have 2. Excellent. Alright. Alley Cats, this one is for you. And I guess that's 10 then? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go punch my goddamn punch card. Yeah, head back to the entrance. It's shorter to go that way. Is it? It used to be up here. Have I been lied to? There is no punch card station up on that platform.
Okay.
Hey! Be seeing you.
Warning! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
May I have buffs, please? Alley Cat may have Mark of the Wild. Thank you.
I'm ready.
The punch thing is right here.
Oh, it doesn't look like the other ones. That's why.
Just so.
Hmm?
I can't just unsee when the damage is increased.
Hooray! Now I'm just 2 punch
That's
cards
okay.
away.
Not on
I'm gonna be pulling this guy down to the next floor.
Oh.
He did like 100 DPS more.
Oh.
Black man cheats, bro.
Yeah. Ready to eat some factor soon. Perfect for raid night dinner. Right? Now hopefully it tastes good.
Just to double check, everyone has gotten one of these. Nub, did you get one yet? I'm talking. Okay.
No, I hadn't gotten one yet.
Alright, looks like the next two will go to Czar and Nugs Bunny.
I already have one. That was a mistake.
Okay.
I
I
think
still
we're
haven't
on
gotten one yet.
round. Oh,
Now
Nub,
we're done.
And then round 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. I drank one frostbolt on my bar.
You eating?
No. I apparently have been using that. I was like, why did it only do 64 damage? That's why. The more you know.
Once again, we are going to clear basically this entire room down here because I do not want to fight mobs or fighting this boss. He's on the back side. So I'm going to pull all the mobs back to the elevator.
Whew.
Grab the other side now. 5 seconds on my
Healing
shield.
potion. Sure. For a mana potion, but that's fine.
the right side to pull? I don't think so.
Got it all?
No, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the boss. This is the Electrocutioner 6000. We're going to have. He has 2 mechanics, well, 3 mechanics. First mechanic, periodically he's going to emit a shockwave, which is going to knock everyone back. It'll interrupt your cast if it hit you. It's not that big a deal though. Second mechanic, he will put a charge on a melee or a DPS that is close to him. The charge will put out a wreath of electrical damage. As long as you're max range and on the opposite side from, if I get it, as long as I'm at max melee range and you're at max melee range on the opposite side of the boss, it will not damage you. If you are a melee DPS who gets it, unfortunately you lost the lotto and need to run out to about where Star is standing. Over there, you're not going to cook anybody, you should be fine. The third mechanic he will do is he's going to periodically fire a beam at the farthest away ranged target. It will bounce 2 times. In that light, we're going to have groups of 3 melee standing together.
3 ranged.
Yeah, 3 ranged, sorry. The groups are going to be Anatlas, Xantu, and Turlan. And the second group will be Czar, Anakat, and Nub. So just stand next to the person I called out. If you got your friends, cool.
Alley Cat and Czar over on Star.
Yep. Alley Cat, I want you to stand on Star, please. When he fires, he's going. It's okay. You got plenty of time. When he fires his first shockwave, it will target Star. When you hear that, you're going to hear the call to swap, or you're going to hear X to the middle. When you hear that, you swap positions with this group of 3. This is imperative that you do that, because if you get beamed twice, you instantly die.
Yep,
So
I will call out X2 center or Star 2 center. So if you're the X group, you need to be over in the center, and if you're in the Star, if I call X center, you need to be over where X is at that point. It's just swap back and forth. If you do the mechanics, this fight is easy.
Yep. Basically, if in the event someone fucks up and gets hit by a bounce, we're going to have to send one of the melee DPS over to stand with you. And if your friends want to pump, don't make them not pump. That's all there is to it. Can we get Paladin buffs refreshed, and then I'll pull the boss when he comes back around.
I grew up.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Sweet.
I've got 10% mana. I had to rebuff Stan.
Okay,
Oh.
I can wait
Yeah,
until the next time he comes around. I forgot to actually mention where I'm tanking him. I'm going to be tanking him against the wall right here next to this pipe. Once Nub tops off and he comes back around, I'll grab him.
You want to chase him down, you can get him now. I'm good.
Yeah,
you're
I
a
don't
pirate
know
too?
how long well,
I'm a ninja.
the only reason I don't want to do that is because I don't know the timer for firing the laser.
Okay. He doesn't pull any mobs from the back of the room, does he?
No. I'm pretty sure he doesn't pull the whole room when you pull him. The first time we fought him, he had a patrol with him. But I think that was just a coincidence of spawn timers.
He will do a knockback, so if you turn your back to the wall, it'll blast you to the wall instead.
That's why I'm standing next to a wall.
Right, it's just for the range people running back and forth. Just be
Fair
prepared
enough.
for it. It's right after he does the laser to us as we run across. I think it's every other time.
The next step of the punch card is after this boss.
All right, let's go.
Xantu.
X to the center.
Target you.
Star to the center.
Knocking back.
If you get the debuff, just be careful about where you're standing. You don't want to end up farther away than the ranged groups.
X to the center. Star to the center.
Knocking back.
X to the center.
Target you.
Star to the center.
Knocking back.
X to the center. X to the center.
Knocking back.
X to the center.
Target you.
Star to the center.
Knocking back.
X to the center.
Target you.
X or Star to the center first.
That was
Never
clean,
mind.
guys.
Lots of
Hey, we got
dead.
another needle.
Nice.
And a really fucking good chest piece.
All the
And more healing cloth. If anyone wants to roll on the trinket, you can read on it. It's just cool. Ooh, depleted boots.
Can I grieve the needle for chakra?
Yeah, I think.
Great, yeah, great. It's
Yeah.
good.
Greed is great. It's I think it's fine. Everybody go ahead and knead on the Grim salvages. I'll just look at the best rolls. Wait, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. The top one will go to who didn't
I'm
have
not,
one?
I'm not worried about it.
Congratulations, Nugs. Woo, salvage.
Would I do like a need on the aerated robe, or is that really
Yeah.
not necessary?
No,
Yeah,
it's your class. It's for you.
And the power
Don't worry
depleted
about it.
boots.
Yeah, you want to
Don't worry about
knead
it,
on the
Sid.
boots too. There's no reservations on this. Tiers for everybody.
Oh, that robe would have given me 2 set.
You can all greed on it. Congratulations on the tier sets are. You sure?
Oh,
Sure,
she's
you don't
got
want to
a
trade
green.
that? You do.
Okay, probably
I know.
worth it.
I'd trade that for the needle.
I mean, if you want to make that trade, that's fine with me.
Like, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Rushy, congratulations on your meme trinket. It could save you some travel time, or it could, like, not save you any time at all.
Very fun.
Of course, I roll a 100 on my off spec roll.
Let's go! If you did the Crowd Pummeler, this is where you get your next upgrade there. Sorry, if you upgraded your punch card at the Crowd Pummeler.
No, would you?
The two patterns to make
I think we're on the next boss is Menagerie.
I need another 50 gold to buy the items. Or buy the
Bro, we're
plans for
gonna
the items.
I'm crazy.
We're gonna melt them.
You'll have to do it for
Easy.
campaign.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, we got Steve. Steve's like top DPS.
Huh?
Don't
You've
spell
been-
reflect nuke yourself.
You've been pumping on the meters. I've noticed. Oh yeah.
I can't catch Xantu.
I just gotta point one thing out. The arcane nullifiers, when they are green, do not use magic on them. They will reflect, and that's bad.
You can use AoE on them. They don't.
Okay, so it's only targeted.
Yeah.
Oh, and somewhere around here, you can pull mobs from down below. So stay just towards the wall on the left. I think it's like on the last quarter or so. I can't fucking.
What? Ooh.
God damn it! Stop giving me the fucking ring.
Right.
I've already done this quest.
They haven't fixed that yet.
Stop attacking.
Got another ring. Stop.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Stop attacking.
First.
Is he up? Anyone see the rare spawn? Tried to warn you.
Allie almost lost her life there.
I had already let go of it, so like there was no taking it back.
It's fine.
Alright, it's been clear.
Alright.
I did not need to win that, so I will pass it off to Rushy.
Whoever got the second highest roll, would you be rushing? Thank you.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I don't know. That green gave me 2 of them. Yeah.
I'll take it. That's 5G. Dang.
Oh, shit!
What is this?
Everybody need on it.
Wow.
I have no idea if it's worth money or not, but if you
17
get it,
gold?
7 gold.
congratulations. That's
7 gold.
congratulations, Nub.
Grits.
If it's sales.
Okay. So this is the menagerie. This fight sucks. There's going to be 2 groups of DPS. The range DPS and the melee DPS.
It'll be
The
fun.
melee DPS are going to be sticking with me, the main tank, and we're going to be kiting the chicken and the squirrel around the room. The range DPS are going to be on the dragon and the sheep. From the start, I'm going to be calling targets. Range DPS, you're going to start hitting the sheep because periodically it's going to put up a reflect wall. When its reflect wall is up, it and the dragon will become reflecting, so they'll begin reflecting spells. When that happens, I'm going to call a DPS target for you guys to swap targets to.
It's Nate.
It's going to be the
Hi,
chicken
Nate.
or the squirrel.
Good morning.
DPS them until I call to change targets back.
I was
to
like,
whatever
where
mod.
is that flashing
We're gonna bring
coming
these mobs
from?
all
I
down
have like
to
50
equal
windows.
percentages. So
I figured it out.
One down to 50%, and then swap targets to the other one.
Hope
Everybody
you're having a
get
great
down to
day.
50%. Then we're going to bring them down to 30%, and then 10%. And when they get to 10%, we're going to kill the sheep and bring all the other mobs together and DPS them down at once. These mobs need to be killed within 20 seconds of each other. So pay attention to your target calls. Okay, now I'll explain what the mechanics are. The dragon will emit an enrage aura, which will make any other boss around him begin doing more damage. So the dragon and the squirrel and the chicken need to be tanked separately. I think the boss fight starts no matter what, but yeah. It will also periodically stop, point at a party member in the raid, and do a flame breath. Rushy, we need you to tank on this one. You're going to be holding.
Dragon.
Yes, you sir. When you see it start channeling the flame breath, just call it out. I'm going to look at it and try and pull it away. Hopefully it doesn't breath the melee. The chicken will periodically lay eggs. When it lays an egg, it's just like a landmine. It needs to be killed by the melee DPS. So if one just pops up, just tab target to it and kill it. The squirrel throws a sprocket, which will silence a DPS, or sorry, a caster if you get hit by it. Other than that, it's not too much damage. And periodically, there will be a widget dome, which is a golden dome. If the bosses are in it, they will get an attack speed buff, which will hurt my ass a lot. So when that goes up, I will be pulling them out. Let me put on my extra fucking health here. This has more stamina. Okay. So just from the top, listen for your targets. Range DPS, you're going to be DPSing the sheep first, and then the dragon. Melee, we're going to start DPSing the chicken.
Well, this
and then
yet?
the squirrel.
No, but I
Just
got a
listen for
sweet
target
offhand.
calls, and please call out when you
This
see the
guy.
dragon begin a breath attack.
It's a fancy
Are there any
Just
questions?
spooky
call
book.
As melee or range.
Yeah.
And yeah, I haven't got
You,
anything
you savvy
else
with
today.
that?
That was the main thing.
Yeah,
Everything
you
else
want me
is
to just
like
take him on the opposite
I
side
lost
of
the
the
roll, or
Unfortunately, I have
yeah.
to rotate around.
We're
the
getting
button
there.
To stay away
Slowly.
from the sheep.
I know, you want me to rotate, like, opposite of you.
Yes, as best as you can. If you see
Yeah.
you also need to pay attention.
Awake
to
for
the sheep,
work?
'cause
Oh
if the
yeah, it's getting late.
The
Or
reason
early
the
now.
melee DPS doesn't fight the sheep is because it periodically
Hopefully we can finish
puts out
this
a
tonight.
AoE stun.
Soon.
So just make sure you stay away from me, stay away from the squirrel, stay away from the chicken.
Because
and stay away from the
I
sheep.
gotta get packed up because we're moving
As
in
best you
2
can.
days. This will be a last stream until Saturday,
Alright,
probably
there's
after
no
the
other questions.
move.
Let's get the paladin buffs up, and then I will pull.
So I will be tearing down my setup tomorrow.
Oh, there's one more thing. Range DPS.
Yeah, long
If
day
you
for
get
you.
low on mana, you can
Alright,
push
well I
the
hope it
buttons
goes quick
to
at least,
transform
maybe?
30% of your
Smooth.
HP into 20% of your mana and give you a 20-second debuff where you can't push the button again. This fight is not a race. This is a marathon. Don't worry about blowing your cooldowns or anything like that. We just want to make sure I don't die.
Don't
Because these guys
die.
hit really hard.
Or rush.
Yep.
2 vans to Manchester, which is a 4-hour drive, one way.
Rush
Ooh
if
boy.
You got fire armor.
Good
or
luck.
Fire aura. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong.
Target change.
Can you pull the dragon off me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Breath
gonna...
incoming.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. Melee DPS on the chicken first, please. Range DPS on the sheep.
Breath in 2 seconds.
Stop attacking. Target
Range
change.
DPS, please target the chicken. Do not
Breath
hit
coming.
the sheep. Do not hit the sheep. I repeat, stop hitting the sheep.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Okay, range DPS back on the sheep.
Target change.
Rushy, where's Rushy?
Rushy's
Rush.
looking a little low.
Breath incoming.
I'm out of range.
Interrupt.
Sheep's about 50.
Okay, range DPS, please swap targets to
Target
the
change.
dragon.
Stop attacking.
All range
Interrupt.
DPS on the squirrel, please. All range DPS on the squirrel.
Breath.
Melee.
Interrupt.
Melee. Nope. Keep it good on the chicken melee. We're not quite at 50 yet.
Oh good, the breath isn't on where I'm at.
Okay,
Interrupt.
melee DPS on the squirrel, please.
Target
Ranged,
change.
go back to the dragon.
Interrupt.
He's overheating.
Okay,
Breath
I'm getting
incoming.
kind of bruised.
Target change. Interrupt.
Overheat's over.
Interrupt.
Alright,
Breath
Dragon Breath.
incoming. Interrupt.
okay,
Target
looks like we're a
change.
little hot on the range DPS. Why don't you swap targets to the squirrel for a little while?
Gonna hit this.
I want to get it
Give
down to
mana.
30%.
Breath
Breath.
incoming. Target change.
We need
Interrupt.
to get back on the sheep, right? There.
Yep, range DPS back on the
incoming.
sheep,
Breath.
please.
Breath. Chop breath.
Interrupt. Target change.
dragon overheated.
Alright, melee DPS on the squirrel, please.
Stop attacking.
Range
incoming.
DPS
incoming.
please, on the
Interrupt.
chicken. Range DPS on the chicken. The sheep is in the melee. I gotta pull it away.
Target change.
Melee, get away from that sheep. Shit, heavy heals on. Get the egg down quick.
Breath incoming.
Interrupt.
Alright, I'm getting a little low. I'm gonna blow my lay. Alright, melee DPS. Nice and smooth. Range
Target
DPS, keep
change.
hurting on that sheep, please. Hit the squirrel. Melee DPS on the squirrel.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Chicken's at 6.
Okay. Melee DPS, just stop. All melee DPS, stop. Burn down the sheep. Okay, everybody on the dragon. Everybody on the squirrel. And that's a clean kill.
Nice.
Good work, everyone. Everyone out of the middle. Everybody out of the middle. Out of the middle. Now let's see if the boss actually murders us or not. Oh,
Did they
shit.
fix?
That's some good builds. Passing on the salvage. Passing on the salvage. Oh, there's 4 salvages. Jesus. No gear for me.
That was rough. I was out of mana, like, whoa.
Sweet. For once, the boss didn't immediately murk us.
Is that helmet good for red? TPS?
Your best in slot is still the Berserker helmet.
Okay.
Or the crafted helmet.
Alright, so now I gotta switch to damage.
It's this is a healer hat, believe it or not.
Okay.
Not sure which is better.
Living bomb? Yeah, probably. Well,
Congrats, Czar.
Who wanted it for Rhett? You want to roll for it?
I'll probably keep Arcane
I don't
Blast
really
up
need
then.
it. I thought you agreed on it too. 'Cause
I don't have a healer hat. If you don't want it, I'll just put it in my bank.
I was gonna use it for my shotgun, so that's why I'm agreeing.
That's fine with me. You can have it then. Not a problem.
Last boss time, guys. We're almost there.
Got some more loot to still go out, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with Arcane Blast still.
Has anyone not rolled on the power depleted piece? Oh, they went out.
They went out.
Congratulations, Steve. Okay.
Thank you.
This is the last boss of the encounter. He is a giant asshole. He has 4 phases. The first phase is the fire phase. Periodically, he's going to do a melee swipe, which is somewhat of a frontal cone, so DPS, be sure you're behind him, which will put out a stacking fire debuff. The debuff lasts 35 seconds, but it will be refreshed every time you get it. He will periodically begin channeling a flamethrower. When he does that, I'm going to be moving him to the door, and then I'll pull him back to where I'm tanking him. Around the room, there are 6 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone's going to have a number assigned. Do we have enough range this time? Do we actually have 6?
Yeah, because we had 3 and 3 on Exterminator.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Just got disconnected.
Oh no, why you do this to us, Blizzard?
Yeah, I can't even drink my elixirs.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep explaining. If you had a number assigned to you last week, go to that number. I'd like the healers on the corners here. Nub, you said, are you gonna
I got
stay Shadow
disconnected.
Group
No, I'm going heals.
Okay, so I'd like Czar on 6 and Nub on 1. Sultana, you can go to 3, which is where
Okay, when I get back.
Nub usually stands. Should be back there. So Turlan, you get to stand on 4, which is back here. I think it's right here. Yeah, stand on 4. That's 5. There you go. Okay, so since someone doesn't know this fight, I'll explain how it works. If you look up at the pillars, there are faces on them. Periodically, one of those faces is going to open when the boss calls bombs, and bombs are going
We
to
don't
be
get DC'd in the middle of the
immediately
fight.
dropping from that
It's a
chute.
long fight, so when you get DC'd, it's...
Whenever you see a chute open, call its number. This is for you guys that's ranged. Call its number. That will be an indicator to whoever's standing there to push the button. If your chute is open, do not worry about killing bombs. Your job is to push the button. When you push the button, then worry about killing bombs. Everyone else, the bombs have 170 health. When they drop, they will target one person in the raid and begin running towards that person. Unless you run directly into them, they will not explode. So that means you can instant cast them. Crusader's Strike, Flame Bolt? I forget what it's called. Whatever the instant cast for the ranger is, or the hunter is, I can't remember. Arcane Shot? It doesn't matter. Even you can just melee them once and they will die. If you see one running by, just tab target it, use your instant cast, kill it. The buttons will give you a 20-second cooldown, where you cannot push the button again. If you see your chute open more than once, someone else just run over there and grab it. If you are going to run and grab it, just announce that you're going. Alright, that's it for buttons. The 3 phases. I explained the fire phase. Phase 2 is the cold phase. We have to DPS the boss down to 50%. When he gets to 50%, he'll phase transition. Phase 2 is cold. He will be putting out a stacking debuff with his melee attack. You can get up to 10 stacks. At 10 stacks, you'll be frozen solid for 30 seconds. These stacks can be dispelled by Nub, or they can be freedomed. If you Paladins, if you see someone get over 5 stacks, just drop a Blessing of Freedom on them, get that shit done. Because the last thing we want is a lot of stacks. His melee attack does increasing damage based on the number of chill stacks in the raid. It can get high enough to straight one-shot me, which is bad. So, if you see someone get over 6 stacks, just toss a Blessing of Freedom on them. Nub, be liberal with your dispels. If you have a FAPS, he will begin using a channeled ability called Coolant Discharge, which will put a stack of chill on everyone in the raid. If someone is frozen, Allah has 10 stacks when that Coolant Discharge goes out, it instantly wipes the raid. Doesn't matter how much health you are, everybody dies. So, be liberal with your dispels. If you want to use a FAPS when he begins his first Coolant Discharge, it will be helpful to the raid. Other than that, just manage bombs like Phase 1. Phase 3 is the easiest of the 3 phases. His swipe now puts out a stacking poison debuff, which makes you take increased nature damage. And again, the element of his melee attack changes to nature. It's cleansable, so we have more than enough balance to get rid of it. You see it, just cleanse it. He will also begin channeling he'll begin channeling. When he's channeling, he needs to be kicked. Steve, that's on you. There's no cast bar for it, but DBM will call it out. You need to kick it, or everyone will die. Phase 4, he has all of the elements, but honestly, it's just Phase 1 again. The main mechanic that's going to happen is kiting the flamethrower, and he will begin channeling the poison. I am going to tank him... Fuck, I could actually tank him in the middle of the room for once. Okay, I'll tank him in the middle of the room. That should hopefully be in range of all the casters. And I'm going to pull him towards the door when he begins casting his flamethrower, and then pull him back to the middle after he's done channeling. Have we gotten all the DCs back in?
Nope.
I'm back in.
I'm back.
Okay, would you please go stand next to your assigned posts?
It said 3 for me, I think.
Yes, Sultana, you're on 3.
Well, I'm not told that
East
for
1.
a second.
Got it.
Tillaran, you're on 4. Good. Xantu's on 5, and we got the healers on 6 and 1.
Do it.
Okay. I I do want to put the paladin buffs out again because I spent so long talking. So everyone gather up the door. We're gonna just rebuff real quick, and then we'll get this started. Yep, mana up, buff up. This is the last fight of the night. Hopefully we can just one-shot this.
It just dawned on me, no one is moving in my game. I'm gonna log out, log back in.
Alright.
Oh. You're like, what?
They'll say it looked like the other night, like I was getting the same problem.
Weird.
I guess I had to crash the game because I can't log out either.
That's not a good sign. It would explain why Steve is the one who's just standing in the doorway, staring at us with a 1,000-yard stare. Oh, I don't know if you want to use the Chrono Boon Displacer. I would probably recommend we do it the second time, just to make sure, you know, to check the mechanics. And Alleycat, if you could please redo Mark of the Wild on everyone, I would appreciate that. It's only got 3 minutes left. Steve, you're still in the game for the rest of us.
Uh-oh.
It took
I'm
me
logging
4
in.
times of logging in to actually log in.
Don't
Yeah,
tell me they're
this-
fucking DDoSing the servers again.
I don't think it's
look.
that. I think it's just something to do with its boss. 'Cause every time we have DC issues, at this boss.
I have 57% damage reduction now. Let's go. Okay, ranged, please get to your pillars. When everyone's there, I'm going to chuck out a ready check, and then I will start the boss.
If you see a bomb chute open, please call it. It's not always the easiest to see when you're right underneath it.
Yes, that is the point of having the numbers. Again, it's going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, ready check. Righteous Fury check. Okay, good.
Usurpers! Nomergan is
I
mine!
can actually just tank him on this side now. Jesus, this is so much easier when there's no melee button.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Six.
Okay, and I'm running.
Six again.
I can't hit it. Can someone hit it for me?
Stevie's got it.
Thank you, Stubby.
Oh, someone else grabbed it.
4.
4.
And I'm running. Good. I'm not getting cooked.
Sick.
Alright, I'm gonna drop stacks real quick. He should transition soon. Hopefully we'll get it before... Nope. Alright, I'm running. He should transition after this phase, after this flamethrower ends. Alright, everybody back in the middle.
Yeah, this is the final boss. I don't think you guys have seen it on stream yet. Yeah. It's intense. It's like 4 phases, so we get him down once, and we get him down again, and then he does more stuff, and then it's just crazy. First phase done, second phase going.
I can't touch it yet.
Melee, please.
Steve is going for it.
You have to spell whoever that is too, because they're gonna get.
I got it. Thank you. Good job on the freedom. I don't want to lay on hands me real quick.
I got you.
Thank you.
Four again. 3. Can you get 4?
I'm getting pretty low.
5 hit your button. Okay, you got it.
Virginia.
Okay, he's gonna transition soon. Assuming I don't die. Okay, good job, guys. Good job.
Whoops.
Machines are the future.
Almost bad, almost bad. But we'll recover. It's alright. Get a band-aid.
How did you just do that?
I don't know.
I'm a really good lawyer.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Five. Hit 5. Third. 2. Sorry.
Okay, Steve.
Yep.
Atacat is dead.
She didn't hit the button.
It's okay.
Take him
We've
a
done
little
it with
closer
someone
over
dead
there.
before.
I'll pull him over.
Me. We can still do it.
Let's do it.
Kick.
They're supposed to be doing something.
Oh no!
Sorry, I
Okay.
went to get the button and then I kicked.
Yeah.
But I'm
This is probably a wipe.
Dang.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't DI you.
It's alright. That's the whole fight, though. Like that's
Yep.
literally the
We
whole fight.
got through the
That's it.
hard stuff.
Yeah, Alley Cat. When,
Yeah,
when you
the-
hear 2, you gotta turn around and hit your button.
Interrupt.
Otherwise, those bombs will keep coming out.
I didn't know that's what that meant. I thought somebody was gonna say hit your button.
No, if you just hear 2, that
yeah.
means the street is open.
So the numbers that you hear being called out during the fight are the number of the shoots going clockwise around the map. So and the shoot you were under was number 2. So when someone calls out a number, it means if you see a shoot open, you call out the number of the shoot you see. That way, the person who's standing under it who might have not have noticed that it was open would know, hey, I can go push the button. I probably didn't communicate effectively to you that you were at shoot 2. So just going forward.
Like, I just thought I was supposed to yell out 2. I didn't know I was supposed to hit the button when I yelled out 2.
No, it's
Oh.
okay. It's fine. We're gonna boon this time, and we'll knock it out easy.
Yeah, the phases will be a lot faster. We'll be fine.
We got this. What? Oh yeah, there you go. More damage. Alright, we'll get it this time. We had someone who hasn't been here before,
Third
so
phase there, then
it happens.
so high that I would not have been able to get my
It is a lot to remember.
So that might happen. I might just say, so I'll pick mine up because I really can't stop healing.
That's fine. We can have melee cheat towards the healer sets. It's fine. If you want to, drag
Last
them a little bit
attempt.
with, healers.
Second attempt.
it'd be better, so they can help us.
Yeah, Zara, you're on 6, right?
Yeah.
I can pull him over to 6. If you need to repair, just talk to Zuri. And don't go through the teleporter yet. I gotta swap it to the right dude. Okay, there we go.
Pleased to meet ya. There we go.
This place is fun. So much fun. Just the last two. Everything else is fairly easy.
I will say this this week I've gone through fewer consumables than normal, which is nice.
Alright, eating food, drinking potions, making sure I got everything I need. Last elixir. This is it. This is gonna be the final try. Alright, no more DCs. God, we almost had it. We would have had it. Oh, boons too, right?
Alicat, if you would like to hand out marker
I have
one,
saved
I'd
it,
appreciate
so yep, might as well.
Thank you.
Probably when you need to kick, you probably shouldn't be thinking about it.
I'm not gonna go out.
Don't even think about it. Someone else will. Hopefully.
I'm not gonna go for any buttons on phase 3. I think I'm the only one with interrupt right now, so I'm melee will have to.
Yep, we'll figure it out. Nugs, since you have charge, do you have the in combat charge intercept? Okay, I'd like you to grab the button if we need someone to press a button in the third phase. That way you can just get straight back in.
Oh, Pummel will be good too in case, for whatever reason, I'm dead or something.
Okay, great.
But I will still try to stay in.
Range, I'd like you to run to your buttons, then we'll top off in mana, and I will do a ready check.
Yeah, we're on booning, right?
Yes. If you've got it, use it.
Last try.
Last try, best try.
We can do it.
Once Alicat gets full mana, I will start pulling the boss. Oh, I only got 3 minutes. I'll be slow. All right.
Alright,
You got
let's do it.
Tyrion?
Of course I have
does
Red
now.
Tyrion.
Oh god.
Of course I've got it. What are you talking about? DPS to the other side, please.
2, 1.
They would do it.
His pummel in this phase does a cone, which will put stacks on people. Four.
346 minutes later.
Maybe don't
Somebody
do
got it.
alerts
Running up.
in the middle of a final boss. It'd be good. Cause that could make or break us killing it. So no more alerts until after, okay? Okay.
1.
Of course.
It's like 6.
Don't die.
Alright, I'm gonna drop stacks when this one ends.
Careful. 2.
Okay, I'm gonna drop stacks.
Please.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, he should transition after this.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Focus. No, you're good, Ziggy. It's okay. Just,
Okay, I will say tanking him in
this
the
is
middle
a
has
really
lot
tough
less room
boss.
to run away.
And we just want to try to finish.
So probably
This is
in
our
future,
last
I'm
try.
gonna take him a little bit further back.
We've killed him already before, but like a couple times, but he's always kind of tricky.
Six.
Six.
I can't hit it.
Steve is going. Oh,
I got it.
Andrew got it.
Good work, Xantu. Here's the coolant discharge.
One.
Don't die. Tank, don't die.
Four.
If the tank dies, it's over.
Check the stacks. Check your the spell if you.
Get him to 50. Let's go.
Six.
16, 7, a lot.
Toss a freedom out on someone who has 3 stacks.
Two.
Alright, good job.
My machines are the future. Now listen.
Alright. Another phase. Let's go. Hi, Buzz. How are you? This is intense. I think it's the first time I streamed this boss, so. Well, successfully. Hopefully. Keep them up.
Two.
Interrupt.
Kick. Good job.
Three.
Three.
Try to kill those. Just don't let them drop.
Got it.
Two
Keep it
again.
up. Let's
Somebody's
go.
got to get over there.
Yeah, I can't hit it. Shoot.
Melee if you.
Someone come out here. Oh, hit them.
I tried to hit the button a bunch.
I know.
Yeah, it's
It
a.
didn't work.
Yeah.
I gotta move the boss.
Why didn't it let me hit the button?
Do you have a debuff?
If you push the button within 20 seconds, you'll get a debuff. Alleycat, do you have a combat res? Can you get me back up?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Interrupt.
I have to get more mana first.
Push a button, it will give you more mana, if you can. This is none such.
Interrupt.
He's gonna transition soon.
No.
It's not letting me hit the button. I can't.
What?
You can push the button now.
Yeah.
I can't hit it.
It's not letting me revive.
What?
It's okay. We'll get it next time.
I'm wondering why it's not letting me revive though. It's not giving me the option.
Do you have the reagent to revive? I think it's a
That
C.
might be out. It might be out. That could be it. Yeah, no, I have him.
No.
Unusual.
Might have been a range thing.
I was right next to him though.
I was I don't know, about halfway across the room from you. I had to pull away from your button because it was open and some bombs went off.
Dang it, guys. It was just a little bit too much. A little bit messy there at the
You got
end.
up to 53% as almost phase transition. Almost.
Except now we don't have Alaric consumes everything. I don't have any. I only have a food buff now.
The one time we did it, we didn't.
Yeah, true. Boo. Fine. Alright, I think what I want to do is put... I want to be able to help heal a little bit. I just have to. Because I can pump damage and just put a little bit of heal up. And still pump as much damage as I was doing, so I'm gonna do that. Just to help out. Because there was times where I saw that Nub had to push a button multiple times. And I was like, I wish I could have, like, thrown up a heal real quick. To help. So, I'm just gonna do that. It's not gonna affect my DPS too much, and we'll be fine. I could do this, but I might do that, yeah.
The nugs.
I think I need to curse on it. There.
Anybody
Now I can
know
help.
if Nugs has potentially fallen asleep in his chair?
Probably not. I don't know. This is it.
Alright,
Now we do it.
everybody head to your buttons. And I'm gonna take him a little bit further backward. Maybe about here or so. At least in phase 1, just so I have a bit more room to run. Alright.
Righteous Fear.
Gnomer gun is mine!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and I'm running. getting stacks. I'm gonna have to drop stacks after this.
Someone hit 2.
We should be able to get him before he transitions, hopefully. Or before he does another flamer. Nope. Okay. This should be the last phase. The fuck?
Can't hit my button. Someone come to 3 if you could.
Do a quick reload. I got you.
Oh, I can do it now. I can do it now. I got it. I got it. It like just fell off.
Alright.
From a store.
I can't hit it.
Steve's going.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I have to fucking move out of the...
I thought I couldn't, but apparently it was just long enough.
Here's the first coolant discharge.
Or somebody's got to click 4.
Got it.
Getting a little high. Nub, can you dispel me? You probably need to cast. Can someone
can't
throw
get
freedom on me, please?
I threw a freedom on Nub already.
I just used it.
It's okay. He'll transition soon. We can worry about stacks then.
Shoot, someone's got to get 3. I'm frozen.
I got you with 3.
Oh,
Okay, we're good, we're good.
because I hit 2 and then 3 drop, and then I tried to get back to.
Okay, I need to worry into fuck myself again.
Do we want to get her up?
Yes, if you have a res, use it.
If it
What the
works.
fuck didn't you... The fucking threat on this guy is weird when he spawns.
5.
Alley Cat, can you throw a combat res?
I am stuck. I'm frozen and it's not letting me still. I don't
Okay.
know why.
Just dispelled.
Okay.
2's open. I'm running over.
Yep, we gotta pull him away from that.
I got 5 seconds.
Interrupt.
Kick.
No.
It missed. Can you pummel?
Too late.
I don't know why it's not letting me rest. It's so weird.
That is weird.
3's open.
Like I have the correct seeds and everything.
I need to heal before I can click.
Interrupt.
No, we're not gonna get it. It's over. So much. Oh my god. Yeah, if our druid can't battle res. That kind of sucks. I don't know why. Like, yeah, it's weird. I was helping heal that time, and I felt like that made it a little easier, but
It says I can res now. That's so stupid.
Well, looks like we go 5 out of 6 again this week. Not a big deal. I think raid resets. Today is Wednesday, Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning. So we could probably do it on Friday if anyone's still around.
Probably not us, but we'll see.
Hey.
Yeah, me and Atlas may not be around. We might, if it's early tomorrow that we try to do this last one, we might be able to, but yeah, I don't know if we'll be here. But wish y'all luck if you try it again.
Now that I know it, I'm down.
Sorry, what day did you say? Saturday?
It should be Friday night.
Friday night? Okay.
Yeah, I think
do
it
you wanna
resets
order-
Friday night, so a new run would either be Saturday or Sunday.
Here's Iron Torch. Oh, whoops, I almost teleported. Dang it.
Apparently I'm not destined to stream finishing this boss. Every time I stream it, we can't kill it.
They didn't do this.
For one reason or another.
I'll keep you guys posted. I think you guys are later in that, so we'll, I can probably try.
I'll game the auction house a little bit before I go to bed. Yep. I think we should have been able to clench that when we unbooned. Just some bad luck in phase 3. Thank everyone for coming. Hopefully we see you again on Friday.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and thanks Ben for. Oh, he's gone. Well, thank him for running the raid.
Alright. Everyone is done. Why couldn't she battle res? Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I guess, yeah, this is it. Say goodbye to this setup, because it will be different next time. My teeth hurt still, but it's fine. Yeah, gonna tear it all down tomorrow and figure out how to move everything and hopefully be back and running by Saturday or Sunday at the latest, stream-wise. I'll be around, but yeah. I'll let you guys know what's up next, and yeah, it's been fun. I'm tired. I'm ready to be moved and be done. But yeah, now we're gonna go eat some Factor. If you want to check out Factor, you should totally do so, because it, you know, supports me and it actually gets you some food. So we're gonna have that for dinner. I'm not gonna eat on stream because I will take pictures. Okay, I'll post it in Discord. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys on the other side in a little bit.